The shelter just emailed me with a very disturbing story. They have a dog. She was confiscated from her previous family for serious neglect. Apparently, animal control was called, and when they got to the house, they found her tied up in the backyard. No food, no water, and on top of it, it was a hot day out.
In addition to neglect, 1.5-year-old Charlotte was suffering from an injured eye and a serious leg injury, possibly the result of being hit by a car.
All the nerves and tendons have been severed, and it never healed correctly. It never got any medical attention. And because of this, it had to be amputated.
Over the next few weeks, Charlotte recovers from her amputation surgery.
Day after day, all she's done is sleep and eat and sleep. She hasn't been mobile because I haven't even allowed her to be mobile. And suddenly today, she picks her head up, and I knew today was the day.
Though there will be many challenges in the weeks and months to come, today's step is the most crucial. It's the day she'll test her new body for the first time.
Charlotte has no idea what's happened to her. In her old body, she had a leg that she could slightly depend on. Even though it was dead, she would use it as a crutch. And all that is about to change right now.
Take it one step at a time. Okay, just get used to it. Just find your balance.
As I'm sitting there holding her, I can feel her body wobbling left and right.
Find your balance, there you go.
And suddenly it starts to stabilize. This is the first step in the process. She's understanding balance. And just like that,
Take a step, there you go, good, good, good.
she takes that first step.
Easy, don't fall, I know it's tricky.
And then a second step.
There you go, good, good.
And then a third.
There you go, good, good, there you go.
With every step, Charlotte builds speed and confidence. And before you know it, she's running around and exploring the world like any other dog, but with a brand new lease on life.
Come here, come on, Charlotte, come on, Charlotte. Come here, there you go, good.
Charlotte spent most of her life with an injured leg. It's almost like you have a big heavy suitcase strapped to your arm. Now she has this newfound freedom. She's literally lightened her load.
Well, you love the fact that you can run again, huh? Feels good, right?
But this freedom comes with a potential for injury.
Charlotte basically has to relearn how to walk again with her new body.
You gotta learn to slow it down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
She has to learn that when you take it too far, there are penalties to pay.
And understanding those limitations starts with control.
The way I'll be doing this is with a double leash lock-off.
Here, I'm gonna hook you up like that.
From there, I lock a leash up to the harness and strap it to the wall. That is now an anchor leash. And I clip a front leash to her collar. It's time to teach her a few things.
Here, remember this? Look at control, control, control. Slow it down.
When I see her calm and steady and stable, I reward her with a treat.
You calm? Good, good, good. There you go.
Being calm is exactly what I want.
Easy does it. Perfect. There you go. Look at you. Like a real pro has been doing her whole life. Perfect. Good.
Everything Charlotte showed me today shows massive potential with her.
Easy, right?
And now that she's learned control, Charlotte is ready to train. Over the next few weeks, Brandon coaches Charlotte through each of the 7 common commands and prepares her for life in her new body, building her balance.
Good girl. Stay there. Stay there. Good.
All right, come on.
And acclimating her to everyday obstacles like hills
Easy does it.
and stairs.
One step at a time. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. There you go.
Before long, this determined little lady gets the hang of it.
Charlotte, she's come a long way. She's had to relearn everything she's ever known in her life. But there's still something missing in her life that she's most likely never gotten to do. She was tied up in a backyard her entire life, severely neglected. No companionship, no friendship, no love. But now, that's all about to change.
After 2 months of healing and building confidence on 3 legs, Charlotte is finally ready for her official Lucky Dog welcome.
Here, today's the day. Come on. Go play.
You earned it. I release her in the training yard and watch her play with a pack of dogs, most likely for the first time in her entire life. Seeing her run around on her new body, playing with these other dogs, it was really great to see, because honestly, I didn't know if I could ever get her to this point. I let her finish having fun, and then I'd seen enough.
Come here. Let's pull this off. Yeah, I know. You like that color? Well, guess what? You get to wear it. Now, come on. You got a family waiting for you. Excuse me.
8-month-old Spirit is new to the concept of manners.
Personal space. You ever heard of it? Ever since Spirit got here, it's pretty apparent that he does not have much experience inside of a house. Found him on the coffee table, on the bar top. Somehow he got in the bathroom sink. He ended up in the bathtub, in the shower.
And the survival skills that served him so well on the street now pose new dangers.
Hey, what's that? Hey, come here. Trash cans can be a huge hazard to a dog. There can be things in that trash can that can get your dog sick, possibly worse.
Brandon uses a technique called negative scent association to deter Spirit from revisiting the trash can.
I'll give you a choice. This or that. You choose.
Wise choice, my friend.
But his biggest and furriest test awaits.
Since Spirit is going to a house that's going to have a cat in it, obviously I have to test him with a cat. So today I'll be testing him with a cat that I know is not only safe with dogs, she's very experienced with dogs. I have a dog here. You do realize that, right? Hold on. One step at a time. You're a bold cat. I know you just want to play. You got to learn some etiquette, though. I'm seeing no aggression from Spirit. Spirit is only curious at this point. So I decide to let Spirit go and see what he does. Here, go say hi. Learn cat etiquette. Spirit goes right up to the cat, and they go nose to nose for a split second, and nothing really happens. Spirit actually backs up because he has this new animal in front of him. He doesn't even know what to make of it.
Yeah. Smart.
It's called a warning. At that point, the cat jumped off the couch, and from there, Spirit followed the cat. What do you think? Go say hi. Spirit has to learn that cats have something called personal space. And if you invade that personal space, the cat will let it be known. Go on, learn your lessons. That was a warning, my friend. Spirit actually heeded the warning. He actually backed off, and that right there was all I needed to see. Take that as the easiest lesson you'll ever learn.
When Brandon rescues a dog, the first order of business is assessing her physical condition. And for Patches, a visit to Banfield reveals that she needs a little bit of maintenance herself.
Hey, Brandon. How are you? Is this Patches?
This is.
Hello, Brandon.
Dr. Bautista, how are you?
How's it going? Good, thank you.
This is Patches.
All
She
right.
is a shy one.
Hi, Patches. Can I take a look at you? Take a look at your teeth. Oh, take a look at this, Brandon. She actually has some extra teeth. You see how she has her baby teeth here on the top and bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Those are called deciduous teeth. They haven't fallen out yet like they should have. You see how it's holding in that debris?
Yeah, what is that?
That looks like fabric, maybe some food in there. It's probably causing her some discomfort. Yeah, so that tooth isn't even loose. So we're going to have to put her under anesthesia and do a dental cleaning, and then we can remove this too. We can remove this material, but we need to actually pull her baby teeth and get them out of there. They can cause infection, more inflammation. You see how her gums are red right there at the bottom? That's because the germs and the food is getting caught in between those teeth, and it's causing some infection in her mouth. It can cause the bone to actually recede away as well. Let's see how much of that we can remove right now. Okay, so ready, Patches? Open up. Good girl. There we go. So it came off.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it's still stuck in between the teeth there. And since she has this infection, we should put her on an antibiotic today and schedule her a dental cleaning as soon as possible so that we can remove those teeth.
Dr. Bautista gives Patches a complete examination,
Looks good.
checking her eyes, ears, coat, organs, and joints.
All right, good girl.
Other than the issue with her teeth, the young dog is the picture of health.
Is she safe to start training today?
Yes, she can still start training today. So she's ready to go. I'll send you home with some antibiotics for her.
Thanks, Dr. Bautista.
Thank you. Good to
See you next time.
2 weeks later, Patches gets her baby teeth removed, bringing this little pup fully up to code.
Get up there. Good. Wanna try it again?
As Brandon's been training 1-year-old Terry, he finds out that she not only has a ton of energy, but she's quite a skilled little jumper as well. And that gives him an idea.
Let me show you something.
When a dog has a natural hidden talent, I hate not allowing them to be athletic with their skills. So today, Teri will be learning probably one of the more fun things a dog can learn. She'll be learning agility.
That starts with the construction of some obstacles that Teri will need to learn how to overcome.
The first thing I'll be teaching her is the high jump. I lower the jump all the way to the ground. I take a treat out and walk her back and forth, and she simply walks over it. And then we go back over. Nice. From there, I raise it up an inch. And we go over. Nice. From there, I raise it up a little more and a little more. Now the game changes because now she has to gain speed.
To keep Teri from running underneath the bar, Brandon attaches a rope.
Because I don't want you cheating. So again, I lift it up a little more and a little more. By the end of the session, the high jump was raised all the way to the top, and Teri was launching over it like an Olympian. Come on, hop, good, go, hop. Nice, and hop.
Teri soars through the first day of agility training. And as the days roll by, Brandon introduces more obstacles, like the blind tunnel.
Get it. Good, nice. Teri, come on, all the way through. Good, 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 good.
And the weave poles.
And we weave, and we weave, and we weave.
Not only are these obstacles important for Teri's stimulation, agility is also a healthy way to keep Teri's new family mentally engaged as well.
Weave it, good, perfect. Who's that?
And so on the day when Teri goes to her new home,
Good girl. Teri girl. Who's that? Huh?
Brandon runs the family through the drill.
So one at a time, I show the entire family how to do the agility course.
Walk into it and point in there. Get in there. There you go. All the way. Good, good. I say, hop. There you go. Good, good. There you go. Good, good. All the way. Now say, hop, hop. There you go. Good, good, good.
Dodger is a dog with a very special task ahead of him. He'll be improving the home life of a couple of young boys with autism, day and night.
Although Dodger is for both of the kids, Dodger will be sleeping in Anthony's room at night. How do I teach Dodger that he has to lie in Anthony's bed every single night?
To do this, Brandon incorporates Anthony's blanket.
This will be the easiest thing you've ever done, trust me.
This is a technique I call positive scent association. And this is where I get a dog used to a particular scent through positive experiences. The way I start off this technique is very simple. I simply put the blanket on the training platform and I throw a treat on top of it. Good, good. Look at that. Get used to that. And every time he grabs a treat, I simply click and I reward, I praise him. I let him know this is exactly what I want you to be doing. See, I go like this, I put it here. Good, good. So I pick up the blanket and move it to a different area, and once again, the process gets repeated. Good. Watch this. Voila. Look at that, it opens up. Come here. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Get used to that. Okay, look at it. Good. Stay on it. There you go, relax. There you go, good, good.
No matter where the blanket moves,
Come get it. Good, look at that.
treats and affection follow. And before long, Anthony's blanket becomes Dodger's new BFF.
Oh.
After 2 weeks of sleeping on the blanket every night, Dodger has already bonded with his new home. So now it's time to make the introductions for real.
Today's the big day for Dodger. It's the day he gets to meet his new forever family. The moment I walked in the house, the entire family's eyes, they all lit up. Boys, where are the boys at?
Hey!
You boys want to say hi to your new dog?
It was so exciting to see him walking in, to see the kids' reaction. I mean, we had a reaction ourselves too.
Watch this. Give me a sit. Give me a sit. And then from here, we go down. And then we say sit. And then we say down. And then we say sit. And we can just do this all day.
The reaction of my kids is a big deal for me because we've worked so hard to get them everything they need. And it touches my heart because there's nothing I wouldn't do for my kids.
And And in no time at all, Brandon finds that his work with the blanket has paid off.
What really sealed the deal for me was when I saw Dodger lying on Anthony's blanket on Anthony's bed.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
There was just one more thing left to do.
I'm here. One more thing to do. I know. Yeah. You don't have to wear that anymore.
Dodger was your classic case of an underdog, a mutt found in the streets and thrown in the shelter with time running out. But little did this underdog know he was bound for great things in this world.
Yeah. You graduated. Congratulations, buddy. So long, Dodger. Be good. Take care of yourself.
Like a home, every dog requires continued maintenance, whether it's physical upkeep or building different skill sets. Some may start out in extremely rough condition, but even the most challenging fixer-upper can be renovated with hard work, patience, and of course, love.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.